This is Baratunde Thurston coming to you from a rooftop in Soho, because that's the only private space I could find to do this, and the lighting's mad dramatic, and I like drama. This is a dramatic point. Last night I did something I haven't done in a long while in politics, and it feels long to me. I did something. I didn't blog something, I didn't think something, I didn't watch something, I didn't tweet something. I got up off my ass and I did something. I volunteered to make phone calls to citizens to call their senators to encourage the Senate to pass this health care reform. I don't know if you are feeling similarly to me on this point, but I've gotten very frustrated watching this debate unfold. It's gotten ugly and unreasonable and disheartening and dispiriting. And in the face of the Afghanistan speech this week, a lot of people got their heads hanging low, talking about betrayal and disappointment, and this is the change I voted for. Well, one of the things I voted for was to participate. And I had temporarily set that aside, and I'm jumping back into the ring. And I can't tell you the relief of actually getting up, getting out there and doing something versus watching things happen and getting angry about them. You know, be the change you want to be. I called 35 people. It took about an hour, and I reached 13 of them, which is not a bad hit rate. 10 people were down for the cause. 3 had already called their senators. 7, I was the reason that they were going to call. Somebody else might have called them. They didn't. I got to them. And that's like a nice feeling. It reminded me of knocking on doors and being a precinct captain. And like I said, this wasn't just about outsourcing the job of democracy to some dude in Washington. It was about investing myself in the process and investing ourselves in that process. So I encourage you, maybe you don't have to do that thing. Maybe you can do something extra local, join your school board or community board, just go to a meeting in your building, say what's up to your neighbor. But as all this hype is out there about our fragmented political system and how Obama didn't do this and didn't do that, is not all on him. And I sometimes forget that, and as I remember, I want to remind you guys. So thank you for listening. Don't blog about it, don't tweet about it, just try to be about it, because that's what it is all about. Peace.